Welcome to the Royal Road School of Carmelite Prayer. We have embarked on a very exciting journey with Teresa of Avila through the book of her foundations in Spain in the 16th century. I hope that you will stick with this and enjoy this very exciting journey. And please note, I forget to say this, but underneath you have a link to the notes for every single one of the videos that I put out. So today we're going to take a look at the reform in Spain in the 16th century. And so in the 14th and 15th century Spain, the word reform really meant it symbolized longings within the church and its clergy for more spiritual solutions to problems. The clergy had accumulated large properties for which they paid no tax. The way the clergy received their livelihood was the source of much abuse and disputes. The Black Plague had produced a total upheaval in the country. When groups formed to renounce these dubious customs and privileges that had developed in the clergy, with a desire to return to a more primitive or original spirit of their founders, these groups were called observants. Strong communities of observants arose among many orders, such as the Benedictines, the Franciscans, the Dominicans, to name a few. These groups quickly gained the respect of the people because of both their exemplary academic and moral reforms. When in 1474 the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and his wife Isabella initiated their reform movement, they seized upon the observant movement to bring resistant groups around. The spirituality of the observants put emphasis mainly on austerity, silence, and recollection, both inward and outward. With Philip II, King of Spain between 1556 and 1598, Spanish reform underwent intense change. Philip feared heresy entering Spain. He sought to make the Spanish monarchy a strong fortress whose walls would resist the heresies that were seizing hold of Europe. All that came from Rome was met with a great attitude of reserve. Spain, with little confidence in what Rome could achieve, established its own council to oversee the reform of religious orders according to Spanish ideas. Rome saw this behavior on the part of Spain as acts of rebellion and disrespect of papal rights. Teresa reflects the popular opinion, calling the King of Spain our Catholic King, our Holy King. The King Philip II was, however, able to obtain from Pius V, his candidate, the suppression of the resistance, also called the conventuals, the resistant communities, and the introduction of observant life in Spain. So between the time of Teresa's first foundation in Avila and the other foundations, the Spanish authorities began to apply the work of the Council of Trent. It is with this more complicated turn of events that Madre Teresa of Jesus set off on her colorful, adventurous journeys through Spain. Amen. So the next topic that we will look towards in this introduction are the Teresian communities themselves. So I hope that you are enjoying this journey of our very exciting and interesting and fascinating Teresa of Avila as she founds her monasteries in 16th century Spain. God bless you.